From far and wide, Oilers fans, this is Dolynny TV. And welcome back to another Edmonton Oilers post-game breakdown here on Dolynny TV. And that San Jose Sharks game was absolutely frigging mind-numbing. Absolutely frustrating to sit here and watch it just absolutely slip away for the Edmonton Oilers. A pitiful, absolutely disgusting effort on the part of everybody. You know what? Kajula to blame for the first goal. Sure, knock that one out. It was a tie game. Whatever. Screw it. Absolutely screw it. Whatever. 1-1, not a problem. The Oilers, if they're a resilient team, should absolutely be able to come back from that. No problem. However, all of a sudden, then it's 2-1. Then it's 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 7-4. What the hell went on in this hockey game? Absolutely a dismal effort for the Oilers. Cam Talbot in there for all 7 goals. I do not blame Ken Hitchcock for leaving him in there to rot. Absolutely fair of Ken Hitchcock to do that to Cam Talbot. You know what? Honestly, frig, that is not Ken Hitchcock saying, Cam, I hate you. That is Cam Talbot being left out to dry because the Oilers need an NHL caliber goaltender to pair with Mikko Koskinen. I'm sorry, Mikko Koskinen, 100% love him to death, no problems about him. The thing is, as we've seen, he can be hot. He's a streaky goaltender, sure, fair, fine, whatever. What frigging ever, I'm cool with it. I want to keep Mikko Koskinen. Don't mix what I'm saying here. But we need a guy who is NHL caliber, who's going to make the saves when the defense doesn't want to be there, I guess is the best way to say it. Compete isn't even a word in the Edmonton Oilers vocabulary after today's effort. Absolutely abysmal. I can't even believe that any NHL team, let alone, yes, crap on the Oilers as much as you want, would even believe first to think that they could put up that effort and even stay in a game 7-4. That was absolutely disgusting. The last, 7-1, 6-1, 5-1 goals? Like, Cam Talbot comes out to challenge that goal, and where Evander Kane steals it from him, and Darnell Nurse goes down, and he's like, oh, well, I'm just going to sit here and not reach out my stick any further. Don't need to do any of that. And Chris Weidman's just, la-di-da-di-da-di-da. I'm just here, just skating up and down the ice. I get paid to skate up and down the ice. I take penalties, too. That's it. That's all he did. And bang, it's back in the... Like, come the heck on, boys. That was absolutely brutal. 100% disgusting. I will say that 100 times over. And okay, take a breath, rant on. There's a couple other storylines coming out of this game that I should get to. A 7-4 effort for the Edmonton Oilers, a losing effort that is, to the San Jose Sharks, who put up 40 shots on goal. The Oilers defense somehow couldn't figure out how to stop a guy from standing in front of the net on 7 goals, in which I swear to God every single one was a tip goal, honestly, other than that one I mentioned just a few seconds ago. 4 goals on 26 shots for the Oilers. It's Martin Jones. He's not that good. We knew it. He has an .899 save percentage. Come on. The Oilers were bound to score goals this game, but the fact that they just gave up for 2.5 periods of this hockey game is absolutely pathetic, boys. They played a solid 7 minutes to start this hockey game. Then when they got the ratty goal, oh my God, it might get called off. Oh, we're going to get screwed again. Better just give up. And they give up for the next 2.5 periods. And then the last 5 minutes of the hockey game, they somehow magically decide, oh my God, San Jose's kind of backing off. We should play hockey. That's a good idea. Ken Hitchcock might like that. He kind of looks like that dad that goes to McDonald's with their kid, and the kid orders off the menu, then refuses to eat it because it's not what he wants. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. This game, resilient Oilers, absolutely pitiful. Not impressed. 100%. You know what? I don't have any weight in the Oilers round, whatever, but I am not impressed as a fan. And you know what? That's all I'm here to do, is yell as a fan about how terrible of an effort this was. Cam Talbot, 7 goals against on 40 shots. Like I said, that is Ken Hitchcock. Can't even talk anymore. Ken Hitchcock saying to Peter Chiarelli, get me a goalie or else kind of deal. And so Matt Benning, no points. You know what? Matt Benning, not exactly the issue. Kyle Brodziak, didn't see much ice. Drake Caggiula, big issue. Leon Draisaitl -2, puts up 2 points. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. Him and the McDavid line kind of got hammed in there a couple of times. Gravel, the only thing I saw out of Gravel is literally he punched friggin' Sorensen in the face. That was the most fight I've seen from the Oilers all game. That was absolutely pitiful that Gravel is the only one doing something like that to try and change the tide for the Oilers. Come on now. Jones. Let's go to Jones. Let's go to friggin' Jones. My boy, Caleb Jones, gets his first career NHL goal. Come on now. What a terrible game to get your first NHL career goal. However, the thing is, yes, it counts, and that's all that matters for Jones and the Jones family and the Jones friends and the Jones coaches and everything. That's huge, 100%. And down in Bakersfield, I think they're jumping for joy for him. Good. Like it. Gold. Love it. However, problem is, the poor kid in that game doesn't even get to celebrate his first career NHL goal because he is a professional already at his young age and realizes, man, if I celebrate this, it's going to look bad. How bad is this for the Oilers that they call up a kid and he can't even celebrate his first career NHL goal? That is absolutely dismal. That is the epitome of how terrible the Oilers' defensive depth is at right now. It chokes me up almost to think about how much it hurts to see Caleb Jones not be able to celebrate his first career NHL goal because the Oilers don't want to compete. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting right there. Zach Kassian, you know what? Early on, I said it in my live stream. Come on. You've frigging got to do something in terms of that shot right in that first period. However, he just floats it on net, hoping to bounce it off the pad and maybe get something like, who was it today? Pavel Zacha did in the New Jersey Devils game that I watched previously on Sportsnet. Well, guess what? You know what? That play doesn't work out, especially when you're that far friggin' away from the net. Come on, Cass. Try harder. Kara, Lucic, and Yamamoto looked pretty dangerous in the first period. I really kind of lost track of Kara because everybody lost track of themselves out there. They just didn't want to play hockey anymore for 2.5 periods after that first 7 minutes in that first period. Larson, -3. Yeah, you're going to wear it in a 7-goal game when you're on the top pair, 100%. Milan Lucic gets an assist. Atta-B, you know, like I said, him, Kara, and Yamo look strong, and then he gets the puck on a great effort by Yamo to battle his man. Puck comes free to Lucic. He somehow has enough hockey IQ left to get it to Draisaitl, and it's back of the net because Draisaitl can do it himself. Was McDavid out there passing the puck to him? Hey, Oilers fans that say Draisaitl can't do anything without McDavid, who passed the puck to Leon Draisaitl on that play? Was the first pass McDavid? No, it was Yamamoto, but he didn't get an assist. Was the second pass McDavid? No, it was Lucic, but he got an assist. And guess what? Draisaitl. It wasn't McDavid scoring that goal from a pass from Draisaitl. It was Draisaitl solo efforting it through neutral zone into the offensive zone and scoring. So guess what? Suck it. Suck it. That's what I'm going to say to you. Anyway, McDavid, 2 goals. Yeah, you know what? He's going to do good too. McDavid's absolutely going to light it up. I expected a pretty good game out of him, and he got a good game out of him. 2 goals. Did you see that second goal? The hand-eye coordination absolutely frigging off the charts, boys. 100% for Connor McDavid on that one. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, -3. He had a weak game. Honestly, I am not impressed out of what I saw out of Nuge. Kind of a lack of compete, honestly. But we saw that out of 20 guys tonight. So sit here and call me crazy if you would. And you know what? Hold on. I said 20 guys. I'll go back on that. 19 guys. Koskinen sat on the bench and tried his best to keep things positive. Darnell Nurse, I've already touched there. Yes, Puljujärvi, dude was unnoticeable. I saw number 98 maybe twice all game and said, oh, look, Puljujärvi's out there. Ty Rattie, heck of a game from Ty Rattie. How about 3 assists? You put him back in a position to get points. That's all it needs to be for Rattie, and he gets it done. Everybody jokes about an AHL 4th liner getting the job done with McDavid. Well, guess what? McDavid is that caliber of a player to do it, and Rattie got it done. Who passed it to Caleb Jones? Ty Rattie. Guess what? McDavid, not a factor on that goal. Same thing as Draisaitl. Suck it. Anyway, Tobias Reeder, good game. 2 good shots. Just couldn't buy a goal. Chris Weidman gets an assist. But those 2 penalties, man. Those 2 penalties were a friggin' joke. Kyler Yamamoto, already told you, great game from him. I'm very impressed. So now, like I've gone through it, absolutely a dismal effort from the Edmonton Oilers. I'm not buying it. However, thing is, you have to nod your head and kind of just applaud the back end of the San Jose Sharks. Justin Braun, not a factor, but Brett Burns and, of course, Erik Karlsson, 2 big factors in this one for the San Jose Sharks. What do you make of it? It's as simple as that. They are the 2 of the best 4 defensemen in the NHL. I've got Hedman, I've got Doughty up there as well. So what are you going to do? Just clap your hands for them and say, good job, boys. That's it. That's all. A 7-4 terrible effort from the Edmonton Oilers. Fragile, honestly, is a good word, especially after that first goal went in. They just crapped the bed. I'll just say it. Save the kids, sorry. And 100% not impressed. Anyway, guys, I'm Tyson. This has been Dolynny TV. That's my little bit of a rant. I am up on out of here.